Hey guys, it's Dalton from Blizzard Wrestling and Podcasts, and today I have a quick video, a little argument for you, if you will, on if WWE should cancel their WrestleMania 36 for this year. Now, as you all know, WrestleMania is the biggest wrestling event of the year. This is what every wrestling fan's excited for. Every wrestling fan's dream to go to a WrestleMania. Of course, I've never been to a WrestleMania, and it's wrestlers' dreams to headline it. Fans want to see it, wrestlers want to be a part of it, because everybody wants that WrestleMania moment. Now, as you all know, the recent outbreak, if you will, of COVID-19, or better known as the coronavirus, it's been running wild through America, Hulk Hogan style, guys. And as you can see by this map, it spreads very quickly due to human contact and all that jazz, which is why some of America actually is on lockdown. I mean, I know California is. I know New York is, and my state of Ohio is also on lockdown. We have a stay-at-home order. Actually, we're like day 3, I think, of the stay-at-home order. But as you can see, right at the bottom near Florida, which if you don't know, WWE WrestleMania was supposed to be at Tampa Bay in a big arena, but but what's also in Florida, is also the Performance Center, which is where they are now going to have it, I'm pretty sure. But as you can see, Florida's in the red, which means they have they have cases of the coronavirus or COVID-19, and I don't see why they would have Mania in Florida with all this going on. Now, going back to COVID-19, I'm sure all of you are aware that Roman Reigns has pulled out of his match against Goldberg due to COVID-19. Now, I understand this guy. He had cancer, and he's one of the people. Of course, he's in remission, but he is a type of guy who is more at risk for COVID-19. And of course, like pre-existing conditions, like my diabetes, actually, I have more of a risk than catching COVID-19 than my best friends and stuff like that. So I don't blame Roman for pulling out of his match at Mania, but Roman Reigns versus Goldberg was supposed to headline one of the 2 nights of WrestleMania. Now, I don't know what's going to happen. I've heard Braun Strowman's been put in his place by one of my friends. I don't know if that's true because he's pranked me like that before, but I don't know. I'm just going to make that known that I don't know what the situation is with Roman Reigns. But he pulled out of his match due to COVID-19. I don't blame him. But does one person having an effect, can one person affect the entire industry? Now, of course, if Mania is held with no fans, it just won't feel like a WrestleMania. It will feel like what Monday Night Raw has been. It will feel like what SmackDown has been. AEW has actually been pretty good, but WWE not so much. And Mania, it won't feel the same as it would with a ton of fans. Now, the fans, I've heard nothing of whether they can get their money back or not. So, imagine being a wrestling fan and you can't go to WrestleMania. It's been your dream to go for a long time, and you just can't go due to COVID-19. And you realize they're going to have the show without you. Now, what does that mean for wrestling fans? It won't feel the same. I mean, if Drew McIntyre beats Brock Lesnar, there won't be a pop. It will be just the commentators saying, Drew McIntyre did it, yada, 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 whatever they want to announce. And if, God forbid, if a shocking return happens, fans won't get to see that, which crushes my heart as a fan, because if I was there, I want to see Drew McIntyre wrestle Brock Lesnar. I want to see Roman Reigns fight Goldberg for the Universal title. I want to see The Fiend in action live. And it just doesn't feel like Mania, and the fans, I feel bad because I don't know if they're getting their money back. I don't know if they're getting a refund. I don't know if they're going to do an event for the people who bought tickets to this event. But I have actually thought of a good old solution to this problem for WWE. Now, of course, they're not going to listen to a 15-year-old kid who's sitting in his gaming room making a video about this. But I say the best thing WWE can do, they need to postpone WrestleMania until summer. Because, well, think of it. WrestleMania summer in Tampa Bay. Nothing would be better than that. You get the people who bought their tickets before, they can go, so it's worth it for them. It's worth it for us fans who are going to watch this show at home, because it will feel more like a WrestleMania, except it won't be in April. And I think it's just a better situation for the wrestlers, because I'm predicting by summertime this whole business will be long over with COVID-19 and all this stuff. So I'm predicting that it will be, I want it to be at summertime. I would much rather watch WrestleMania in the summer instead of SummerSlam, or even Extreme Rules I think they do in the summer. I would much rather have that WrestleMania than Extreme Rules or SummerSlam, because I'm not even excited for this WrestleMania. Guys, listen, I love wrestling, but it's the matter of fact that they're doing it with no fans. It's going to be a 5-hour show of you just sitting there, no reaction from anybody except the wrestlers in the ring and the commentators. You're going to sit there bored because, and then you don't know, and then WWE, they don't know, oh hey, they're booing this guy. That's a bad situation. Hey, they're cheering this guy. Oh, that's awesome. You won't have that factor. Imagine Elimination Chamber with no fans. When Kofi Kingston won Kofi Mania started. Excuse me, he didn't win the championship there. But imagine when Kofi Mania started and imagine no fans there. There would be no such thing as Kofi Mania. WWE is sure they might lose a lot of money if they postpone Mania till summer, but I think that's the best case for them. I think they should postpone Mania till summer, have a great show in the summertime, which, by the way, I'm sure everybody would tune in because everybody doesn't have to go to school the next day, maybe. And I just think it would be better for WWE. Please let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments, because if you have any video ideas, please let me know. I haven't posted videos in a long time, ever since I think it was Hell in a Cell, maybe. I'm not quite sure, but I really want to get back to YouTube. I really want to keep doing updates like this. I want to give my opinion on what's happening in the wrestling world. If you want me to do because I'm thinking about doing because I have a friend who's big in AEW. I'm big into WWE. We can have arguments about which one we think's better. I want your guys' opinion, because I want you guys to get the content you want. If you want me to, because right now this is a wrestling channel. I want to make this a wrestling channel. All about wrestling. I want to give you guys updates. I want to do stuff like this. So if you guys want to see more stuff like this, please leave a like. Please comment, subscribe for more content like this. And if you have any idea of what you think WWE should do on this situation, please let me know in the comments, and I'll try to respond to you. Thank you for watching, and as always, please subscribe, like the video, comment, and I will see you guys later.